I think the question about policy doesn't go to the broad questions of job creation. It goes to the questions of what rulings that the EEOC would make, that the National Labor Relations Board would make, that are all going to have Trump appointees, all listening to Mr. Trump, where specific hotels, specific business interests of his would be affected by regulatory rulings, by legal rulings, foreign policy with respect to specific countries, like a particular country in South America or in Asia. All of those decisions have not been laid. He's not laid out his policy in advance on those questions. And as he makes decisions on them now, if they have a financial impact on his family company, they will be called into question if he makes decisions that seem to benefit his businesses.
It sounds like they'll be called into question even if he hasn't done that, because you're calling them into question. Look, John, I know the election results are very tough to swallow, particularly for those of you who just couldn't see it coming, couldn't even conceive of the possibility that the other candidate may actually win, that you don't understand America. This man understands America, animated America, and now will represent all Americans. But this whole line of argument is presumptively negative and presumptively accusatory.
With all due respect, Kellyanne, this has nothing to do with me or my views. I'm reading you from a Wall Street Journal editorial.
Yes, it does.
A big champion of capitalism.
No,
the Wall Street Journal editorial, but they really did. You should read the editorial. That's exactly the argument they're making for liquidating his assets. And this has nothing to do with the election results. This has everything to do with standards.
No. You're presuming, well, a lot of this does, but because I think some people are still in campaign mode and have like political PTSD, I guess. But